welcome to this meditation for the Capricorn season. Capricorn is cardinal Earth, and it represents ambition, gravitas, and discipline. You can listen to this meditation every time you feel that you lack discipline and commitment to your goals. Scan your body from the top of your head all the way down to your feet. If there is tension anywhere, breathe into it and release it. Now, I want you to take 5 deep breaths. In and out. 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 It's the Capricorn season at the beginning of the winter. The days are short, so you have limited time to do what you have to do. It's cold and unpleasant outside, but you have to keep going. The Capricorn season teaches us to delay gratification and promises that if we're patient, the spring will come eventually. I want you to imagine that you are a mountain goat standing at the base of a mountain. The air is crisp and the path ahead is rugged, steep, and rocky. But you are not afraid because you are perfectly suited to the climb. Begin to picture yourself taking the first steps upwards, your hooves finding secure footing on the craggy rocks. You may have reached a point where the path feels difficult, where you can no longer see the peak clearly, and the climb seems to level out. This is the plateau. You may feel like you're not making any progress, as though the next step is elusive. But just like the mountain goat, you know that even on a plateau, you can find new paths forward. When you've reached the plateau, it doesn't mean you have stopped moving. You are simply adjusting, recalibrating, and waiting for the right moment to make your next move. The mountain goat knows that sometimes progress is not measured by distance, but by the ability to stay steady, to trust the process, and to keep moving, no matter how small the steps may be. Now, keep climbing and repeat after me. I am disciplined. I am patient. I am persevering. I am focused. I am ambitious. I am consistent. I climb mountains. I build strong foundations. I command respect. I would now like you to think of something that you have to or want to do, but you lack the discipline to do it, or you've reached a plateau. It could be a task, an objective, or a habit. Do you struggle with working from home? Do you have problems sticking to a healthy diet or doing exercise? Do you want to read more? The key to achieving something big is to divide it into small, manageable goals. Take one thing off at a time, but always have the ultimate goal in sight. As you do it, you'll soon realize that it gets easier and easier every day, but the benefits begin to grow exponentially over time. It works like compound interest. When this meditation is over, write down your goal and by when you want to achieve it. Then identify one thing you can do today, and then do the same tomorrow, and after tomorrow, and so on. It has to be so small that you won't have an excuse not to do it. Just like a mountain goat, take one step at a time and see where it takes you. Take 3 deep breaths and open your eyes if they've been closed. You can now go about your daily business knowing that whatever happens, you can always start over, one step at a time. Thank you.